And we should be good. Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. It's Saturday, which we usually don't stream on because work. So, we're doing this. Speed Duel GX boxes. We're both big Yu-Gi-Oh! GX fans. I played basically every archetype that released those years because they were generally that good at the time. Speed Duel is a format where you just get through stuff a lot faster because it's smaller decks, and oh hey, they have a bunch of dueling mats in this. And these boxes are designed for just instantaneous play, helping that Speed Duel formats as a whole is like locked off to requiring they have the special Speed Duel marker on them to be legal to play, which I find just all sorts of irritating. Variant cards. Moose.
Oh.
Ultimate Ancient Golem.
Truth be told, like, when I heard about these things, like, I was actually kind of on board with them because I do understand how, like, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game can be, like, either a slog or people try to OTK each other. And I always thought, what if there was like a way to play take the same cards, but play things a little bit differently? Yeah.
I think these are all extra deck. These really should have been packaged, designed with the deck. I don't think they are. Yeah, these are all the fusion monsters and some of the random pulls. So it's like, okay, you save some money, but it's gonna be kind of difficult to sort all these out into separate decks. Do they do the same thing with the Midterm Paradox box? Okay, it doesn't look like they did as much. But yeah, it looks like they did the same thing.
Oh yeah, I remember it.
God, Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian was the highest attack point monster I owned for some time.
I remember when Gate Guardian was like one of the coolest ones to have,
Yeah. Yeah, this was also the era of unclear card text, because can't be normal summoned or set. Okay, you can't tribute summon it. Must first be special summoned. That was an errata later, because originally said must be can be special summoned from your hand by tributing Sangha, Thunder, Kazujin, and Suijin. So this ended up being problematic early on because people thought they could Monster Reborn this guy, including myself.
But you couldn't.
No, you couldn't. And it was a pain in the original era of the game to actually summon Sangha, Kazujin, and Suijin.
Right.
Suijin actually became the easiest to summon of the three pieces and it's still a water deck staple because of Legendary Ocean. So yeah, I now, because of how they package these, I need to sort out the multiple decks that are to be used.
Also, but when we do get to the card playing, I have an unfair advantage, for I have God on my side.
She has God and anime on her side.
Alongside my own odd brand of Lexi luck.
Yes. The only way this could be worse is if it's not actually... No, it is sorted by the deck types, so that'll be easier.
Lexi luck. It is luck. It just occurs when I least expect it.
Yeah. And I think one or two of these are still over here. They just got mixed in with all the fusion cards. Yeah, this is every fusion card. Some of these are just mix-ins. I just think they are.
This is funny. DJ Toku, Desk, can I ask, but is there something on your hand, or am I just still tired from my nap?
That is paint. That is paint. Yeah, I was trying to paint Galligator blue because, Gal Hunter Blue Moon, my continuance of the Gal Hunter project, but I need to find the right color paint and the right combination for it. So I was testing the runners with just base blue paint, a light blue paint, and primer layers first, and I didn't get much of that done because nonsense and just exhaustion and recovery from exhaustion from how much of a mess this year has been.
Oh god, this year has been a mess.
Okay, that is 6.
She said. Man, they are so thin.
Yeah, they're a lot less than we usually think of. Not helped by that, but we usually put them in deck protectors because that is the only way to preserve cards these days. And 8, and then skill cards. We'll have to sort out alongside the rule books for speed dueling because Alexis and I have not done speed duels before.
So, like, tell us these funky rules.
Okay. Oh, there's a deck list for everything.
That's easy.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Standard rules for speed dueling. Each duelist begins with 4,000 life points, like in the anime. If your opponent runs out of life points or has to draw a card when their deck is empty, you win. Your deck needs to contain between 20 and 30 cards, so there is some flexibility. A deck cannot have more than 3 copies of the same card. Your extra deck can be between 0 and 6 cards. Fusion monsters are currently the only extra deck monsters in Speed Duel, because they haven't gotten 5D's Speed Duel expansions yet. Shuffle your deck before the duel and place your extra deck below your field zone. Each duelist chooses 1 skill card before the duel and places it next to their field zone and extra deck. Determine who goes first, flip a coin, roll a die, or play rock, paper, scissors. The winner gets to choose to go first or second. The duelist who goes first does not draw a card at the beginning of their first turn and cannot conduct a battle phase during their first turn. Each duelist draws the top 4 cards from their decks, down from 1, for their starting hand. And each standard duel length, and of course, reduced field size.
So from like the standard 5 to 3, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. And we have a full, yeah, so skill cards, fusion cards, and 8 decks to deal with. We will be playing one of these decks each. Well, actually, hang on, I need to pull out the midterm paradox stuff too to upgrade our total number of options.
Yep. Mind if I look at that?
Yep. And when we pick each deck, we will look through it and then choose one of the applicable skill cards.
There's a lot of skill cards, and I, like, you know... Yes!
Oh, this time they pair the fusion decks, the assortment fusion decks with the actual decks.
I found the best skill card.
What is it?
I've got Dino DNA! I've got Dino DNA! The most WTF thing in GX. I was on an archaeological expedition and then I broke my leg, so they replaced my phone with the T-Rex.
Now, another decent advantage of the Speed Duel sets is they're game legal across them. You just can only use Speed Duel cards in Speed Duels. So if you, say, are missing a standard card from a GX archetype, then these are a guaranteed way to grab them. Or if you just, want to spare for something and it's become stupidly heavily priced.
Okay, Odette, what are you... Our cat's just, like, looking at something, and it's like, what are you stalking?
John's cat.
Yeah.
And... Okay, we have a total of 12 decks to choose from.
Ooh.
Alexis has no idea which deck is which, so she has first grab.
We're gonna divine.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yeah. Like, I'm going with this one.
Okay. And yeah, we're just doing the communal extra deck thing for some of these. It's like if choose the deck type if you think it has fusion monsters and it doesn't, they're not already paired, then just grab from this pile over here. And then I will choose my deck.
All right, I'm gonna look through my cards.
And there's gonna be something funny there, I just know it. Okay, and then I picked mine, so I gotta sort these so we can still pull out of them later.
This should be fun. God, having a Cypher Red jacket would be like so awesome.
Depends on which type. Okay, so I know that I need fusion monsters out of this. And then applicable skill card.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, choose your skill card.
QA Sand in the chat just donated.
Oh, thank you, Cube.
May the best duelist win and remember to have fun.
Yes. So does each skill card go with the corresponding deck? It is designed to, yes.
Yep. Alright, and can I look through this?
Yep. You got the Cyber deck, didn't you? The Cyber Angels deck. Cyber Dancers. Let me just put this down.
So, yeah. So, extra deck would go here, right?
Yep. Extra deck in standard left spot. Standard deck right spot. And then there should be a skill card location.
Did they say like it goes right next to the field zone, or like where the field zone would be?
Let me check another one of these. They really should have just printed out a standard book. Places it next to their field zone and extra deck. Yes, there should be a specific slot for it. But yeah, otherwise it looks like this all plays as normal, just with 4,000 life points because reduced deck size. Yeah. Rules for skill cards. You're not required to use skill cards if you do choose exactly one skill card before the duel. At the start of the duel, place that skill card face down next to your field zone or exit deck unless the skill card instructs you to do something else with it. If a skill card says it's a certain type of card in its type line, like continuous spell, continuous trap, then after the duel begins, it is always that type of card and follows all the rules of that type of card instead of the rules for skill cards. During the duel, you can activate your skill cards by flipping it face up. If your skill cards tell you when you can activate it, then you can only activate it at that time when there is no chain being built or resolved. If your skill card doesn't say when you can activate it, then you can only activate it during your main phase when there is no chain being built or resolved. Activating a skill or skill card does not start a chain and is not a card effect. Card effects cannot be activated in response to the activation of a skill. However, cards and effects can be activated after a skill has resolved as appropriate. The skill on your skill card can only be activated once per duel unless it has specific instructions, otherwise or flips itself face down. If it does, follow the instructions on your skill card.
That sounds simple enough.
Yeah. But yes, it is Alexis versus Manjome. The irony.
Yep. Apparently my artist friend is watching the stream.
Yes.
I don't know if she's in the chat, but...
Let me get a die, because we forgot that.
Mm-hmm.
Make it fair.
To be fair.
And high or low?
High.
5. So that'd be you go. You choose.
I'll go first. So we draw 4 cards.
Draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
Start the duel, flip this card over and place in your field spell zone. Land of the Ojamas. Once per turn, you can send one Ojama card from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one Ojama monster from your graveyard. While you control an Ojama monster, switch the original attack and defense of all monsters on the field.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna place a card face down. And let's see here. Alright. And I'm gonna place a card face down and end my turn.
Alright. Draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to summon V Tiger Jet in attack mode.
Mm-hmm.
Battle phase, V Tiger Jet attacks.
You destroyed Warrior Lady of the Wasteland.
And so you get a warrior monster.
Yeah, when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Earth Warrior monster worth 1,500 or less attack from your deck in attack position.
Yep. And oh god, by the way, sorry if we're not paying much attention to the chat since we're both actively playing and John is always doing his own thing. But DJ Toku, Des and Alexis, what are your favorite subtype of hero cards? Theirs is my masked heroes for obvious reasons. I like evil heroes, to be honest. I really appreciate them, but honestly, of the ones I want to play the most, simply because they've spent so long being difficult to play, is just Neos monsters. Though I like mixing and matching heroes when I can.
Alrighty. I'm going with Blade Skater.
Yep.
I can't freaking believe that out of all the...
Yeah, why were there not more cyber Gangster fusion monsters?
Well, they're more about rituals and stuff, but how is it that out of all those decks face down, I happen to choose the one for Alexis?
No, it's like they had the entire Cyber Dancer line originally before they got to the Cyber Angels. Mm-hmm. She was originally a fusion and tribute and tech player, and then they added in the Angels later.
Ah, right. All right. And you end your turn?
Yeah, I ended my turn.
All right, I draw. Mm-hmm. I'm not actually activating this. I'm just gonna check it.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect. I'm gonna activate this skill card by flipping it over. Cyberblade Fusion.
Oh boy.
Once returned, you can discard one card to fusion summon one Cyberblader by sending either a 12 Cyber or Blade Skater from your field to the graveyard as one fusion material.
Yep.
Like, and the other material from, let's see here. It's one fusion material and the other material from your hand, field, or deck or graveyard. Okay, so like I can literally take Blade Skater and
Cyberblader.
Yeah, or at 12 Cyber.
At 12 Cyber.
Yep, so Grave.
Because Cyberblader, it was one of the best fusion monsters at the time of GX's release. Seriously, everyone liked to play it.
Come forth, Cyberblader. And furthermore, and that Cyberblader gains 400 attack.
So it's at 2,500.
Correct.
And since I have one monster on the field...
Oh, and, yeah, it cannot be destroyed by battle.
Yes.
However, let's see here. I think I'm good for right now. Cyberblader, attack V Tiger Jet.
Okay, I lose 900 life points. Pulling up the calculator function because... Doi. 3,100. All done?
Yep, all done.
Draw?
And I think that 400 attack bonus is permanent because, like, it's not saying it goes away.
I activate polymerization. Infuse Ojama Green with Ojama Blue to create Ojama Knight.
Oh, Ojama Knight.
Land of the Ojamas activates. Flipping attack and defense. 1,200.
Yeah.
2,500.
It can't be destroyed by battle, though.
But you still take damage.
I set you up for that.
Battle phase Ojama Knight attacks.
So how much is that?
That is 1,300. Also, you cannot use main monster zones 2 and 3 because Ojama Knight's effect. Main phase 2, I have not normal summoned yet.
Yep.
I'm dragon level 3.
Yep. Is that it?
Yep.
And oh, by the way, because you have 2 monsters in the field, Cyberblader's attack gets doubled.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So that's base original attack or current attack. This card's attack is doubled, so since it's at 1,200, it's 2,400 monster.
Yep. And let's see. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna draw.
Yep. I misplayed a bit, but it's been a long time since we've played. HJ5s, wait, isn't it named Ojama Country? That's the standard field spell, not Land of the Ojamas is the skill card.
Alright, I can... Okay. I'm activating Berserk Scales. Target one face-up monster you control except a monster that is attacking directly. It gains 1,000 attack. Also, it cannot attack directly for the rest of this turn. During the end phase of this turn, it loses 2,000 attack.
I've never heard of this card. Gains 1,000 attack. So it's from 2,400 to 3,400.
So yeah, it's attacking your Ojama Knight.
34 minus 25. That's another 900 down.
Mm-hmm. How much is that?
I am at 2200. So at the end of the turn, it loses 2000 attack?
Yep.
Okay. So it's down to 100 attack points.
Well, yep. Well, actually, it's still at more like...
Right, it had the 400 point bonus, so it's at 500.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, continue.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Okay. Standby phase. Armed Dragon 3 levels up.
Mm-hmm.
I can send one monster card from my hand to the graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls with attack less than or equal to the sent monster's attack. But it cannot currently be destroyed by battle. So... honestly, it's better to just attack. So, move to battle phase, level 5 attacks.
Reverse card open.
Hallowed Life
Barrier. Discard one card. I take no damage this turn.
Your monster cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. It's not like Atoll Cyber would have lost any, been destroyed that way. And is this permanent? Yeah, it's permanent.
Yeah.
Okay, so... I will end turn. Oh, and sends card... end phase if this card destroys a monster by battle. Making sure. Some of them level up automatically, some of them have requirements. QB stand. I wish they did more with level monsters. I know, right? I think it's just because of speed of play. Just outpacing them after a bit.
Guess what I'm about to play? DD Warrior Lady.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna crash into your Armed Dragon level 5.
And after damage calculation, so you still take damage.
Yeah.
This card battles most monster, you banish that monster, I'll banish this card, so banish.
Yep.
You take 900.
Mm-hmm.
Just make this the banished zone.
Yep. And a Cyber Blader can attack you directly.
For 500 points.
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least it removes it from the board.
Mm-hmm. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I activate the effective land of the Ojamas. I discard Ojama Red to revive Ojama Knight.
Wait, how does that work?
Well, control mode. You can send one Ojama card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one Ojama monster from your graveyard. So attack and defense gets swapped again, so you actually get a bit of an attack boost.
Mm-hmm. So if its defense is now 800 plus the 400 is 1200.
Yeah, it's 1200 versus 2500, so it's another battle phase, another attack for 13. Cannot be destroyed by battle.
Oh, that's right. All right, let's.
Yep, and you have your monster zones locked out again.
Damn it! Fuck! Because I literally just drew a card that could have saved me.
Yeah.
The only thing I can do right now is, well, I can only put it in defense mode. At least that way I'm not going to take damage.
Yeah. Unless I draw something like Ojama Delta Hurricane after something else that lets me summon a bunch of Ojamas.
Alright, and...
So, draw? Deciding what to do. Oh, right, I can do that. I summon W Wing Catapult. Its attack is increased to 1500, and because there are 2 monsters on the field, Cyberblader is no longer immortal.
However, it's... Dang it.
Manjome Knight attacks.
Dang it.
And W Wing Catapult attacks for 1500. I think that's game.
Damn it.
These are pre-constructed decks.
No, like, I'm a bit salty because...
No, you were good.
I fucking...
You were doing good.
No! I drew Sonic Bird, you dick! You just had to play that.
It's literally how the deck is designed.
You dick. Yeah, I have the right to be salty. Because I could...
Yeah, with the skill cards, it's either
Here's the
Cyberblader Fusion or Machine Angel Ritual.
Because...
Yeah, so...
Dang it. I almost had that. Man. Lexi likes a joke.
It's the first game of the day.
Here's the thing, like, my win-loss rate to you is, like, you always beat me.
Almost always. You were good with the Synchron deck last time we did this. Okay, so... We're doing 1 game per deck. Just to let people know. And there are a lot of decks over here. Two.
I'm gonna check this.
Mm-hmm. Well, I get to go through this. Person who named Yugi in the chats, if only Cyberblader was in attack mode, yeah, I would have then crashed Ojama Knight because they would have had equal attack points because that 2,000 attack point loss from that Berserker card. So that still would have been an L. It's what people kind of stopped using Cyberblader is they kind of got people kind of got used to getting around the invincible at 1, double attack at 2, effect negation at 3. Once you hit 4, it kind of once you had a viable swarm strategy or scapegoats, it became a way to resolve that.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Making sure this is all shuffled properly.
Oh Lord.
Yep. Yeah, I should have asked. High or low?
Hi. Yep. I'm gonna go first.
Mm-hmm.
I think I made out a shelf my deck, right?
Yeah, want a mulligan?
Yeah. Here, can you
Yeah. I am good at shuffling cards.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, the card thickness is a bit different than any. All right, I'll go first. Flip at the start of the duel. I activate my skill card. The Roids are all right.
Really? Card namers, really?
Roid Connection Zone can be used to fusion summon any Roid monsters from your extra deck. All Roid monsters whose original level is 6 or lower can be normal summoned and set without attributing. If a non-fusion Roid machine monster you control whose original level is 6 or lower attacks an opponent's monster, it gains attack equal to its own level times 100 during the damage step. If you control a non-machine monster, flip this card over.
Huh.
Alrighty. How do I want to? Right. Placing a card face. Yeah, 2 cards face down and ending my turn.
Draw. Nice. 1 card face down. Activate card advance. I look at the top 5 cards on the top of my deck and then place them on top of the deck in any order. One second, I need to check something.
What?
John left the door open. How he did that, I don't even know. I also active card advance goes to the graveyard now. Now, normally I'd be able to tribute summon 1 monster addition of my normal summon. Can't exactly do that this turn. I also activate the spell card, continue to spell Ancient Gear Castle, and I want my turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw. What does Ancient Gear Castle do?
All Ancient Gear monsters gain 300 attack. Each time a monster is normal summoned or set, place one counter on this card. If you tribute summon an Ancient Gear monster face up, you contribute this card instead. The number of its counters is equal to or greater than the number of required tributes.
All right. I'm activating Twister.
Oh, fun.
Pay 500 life points to destroy one spell or trap card on the field and destroy that target.
Ancient Gear Castle. Ancient Gear Castle.
It's the smartest play I had.
It's the smartest play.
And now I'm summoning Psychroid in attack mode.
Oh, fun.
Yep, attacking you directly.
For 800?
Yep, bicycle. Bicycle.
Okay, my life points are set.
All right, and I end my turn.
Set, end.
All right, flip summon Steamroid.
Oh, fun.
Chugga chugga choo choo.
Miniaturize. Loses 1,000 attack.
Just for this, right?
Believe so. It requires the monster have over 1,000 attack to begin with. So, target attacks most monster gains 500 attack during the damage step only. So, if this card is attacked by an opponent's monster, this card loses 500 attack during the damage step only. So, it goes up to 23, then is reduced to 1,300. Dekuichi.
Yeah, so it's destroyed still, right?
Yeah, but that miniaturize stays in effect. And also, I draw a card.
Yep. Psychroid, attack directly. You just got bicycled again.
It's like we like Queen in this house. My turn?
Yep.
Set. Also moving miniaturize over here. I know that's not exactly the game, but it keeps it, you know.
Right. So you're ending your turn?
Ending my turn.
Card face down, and this still has 13.
It has 1,300 attack points when it attacks.
Yep, so I'm attacking the face down.
Lose 700.
Ah! Yep, alright. I end my turn then.
Okay, this does nothing. So I am tributing it for Ancient Gear Engineer. This has been my problem the entire game. This is my only monster. It's a level fucking 5.
Yep.
Why is Ancient Gear Engineer level fucking 5? Negating traps that target this card. Standard Ancient Gear thing of when it attacks, you can't activate trap card effects. Or spell trap card effects. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacks, target one spell trap card your opponent controls and destroy that target. So, battle phase, Ancient Gear Engineer is going to attack Steamroid. It is currently 800 attack thanks to Miniaturize. It is reduced to 300 because of Steamroid's effect, so you take 1,200 points of damage. And then target one spell trap card your opponent controls to destroy it.
Well, fucking supercharge.
Ah.
God damn it! Again, you counter you.
Steamroid.
Yeah. Dang it.
Did I get a terrible starting hand? End turn. What is supercharge? Yeah.
Switching to the defense mode and ending my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna end turn.
Wait, what did miniaturize go to? Oh, because it only.
Well, that monster leaves the field. Destroy this card.
Ah, okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna draw.
Why does that keep leaning over like that? Yeah, sorry about the angled camera. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
All right, drill roid.
Ah, yes.
Yep.
Everybody's favorite roid monster. I take 100.
Mm-hmm. All right, ending my turn.
All right. Duroid automatically destroys monsters in defense position. Yeah, making sure.
Mm-hmm.
Duroid was effective back in the day.
Yeah.
I remembered a bunch of people running them. So then the only way through is forward. I summon Ancient Gear Soldier. When it attacks, can activate spell trap cards in response till the end of damage step. Battle phase, Ancient Gear Soldiers taken on Psychroid.
So destroy?
Destroy.
Yep. Okay, end of turn.
One card face down, end turn.
Alright, drawing. Alright, placing a card face down, and Drillroid's going to attack Ancient Gear Soldier.
Ancient Gear Soldier goes bye-bye. I lose 300 life points. And then, because I have no idea what is actually in this deck, I am going to activate Damage Condenser. When I take battle damage, discard one card. Supposed to summon one monster from your deck with attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took in attack position. So, is there something in this deck that has less than 300 attack? Or less than or equal to 300 attack? It does!
Ancient Gear. Hey, at least it's another layer of defense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Card I discarded was Earthquake, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
which changes everything to defense mode during my turn. Actually, I should consider putting this card into my Chaos Max Dragon deck, because I could have sworn there was something that swapped everything to defense mode, and then that's a burn through for Chaos Max. So, my turn?
Yep.
That don't work. I am offering Ancient Gear for Ancient Gear Beast. Cannot be special summoned if this card attacks. Your opponent can activate spell traps until the end of the damage step. Negate the effects from opponent's monster destroyed by battle with this card, including in the graveyard. Ancient Battle Phase, Ancient Gear Beast is going to attack Drillroid.
400?
400. Yeah, Dusted Simone. Oh, I was about to say the OG Ancient Gear. I wasn't sure it was in the deck.
Alright. You on your turn?
Yep. So, like, when I played Ancient Gears for a bit, I didn't put Ancient Gear in the deck.
End my turn.
Set, end.
Actually, wait.
Actually, we have a bit of life point recalculation to go because of Roids are right second effect. I actually lost 800 more life points because of the damage I took from Steamroid and Drillroid's attacks, because it gains 100 attack points plus its level. So I lost life points from Drillroid once and once from Steamroid. That's another 800 points damage.
Alright.
Now, if that's off, I only remember 2.
Yep. Alright. Putting card face down, ending my turn.
I forget this card exists. I summon Ancient Gear Knight. It doesn't have effects because it's a Gemini monster. I don't know why they did that. Ancient Gear Knight will attack this card.
Submarine Roid.
Nothing happens. Ancient Gear Beast is going to attack this card.
Truck Roid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Submarine Roid, I remember this. Yeah. This is another example of problematic card text that needed to be eroded. The original way Submarine Roid's effect was phrased is its attack became its original attack, as in whatever its current attack becomes classed as its new original attack, not it is reduced to its original attack.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna draw. I think I got exactly what I need. Davis, it's been fun. Express Roid!
Oh, please do this.
When this card is summoned, you can target 2 Roid monsters using your Graveyard Express Roid and add it to your hand, making sure I... Yep. Drill Roid.
If you're pulling out Roid Gao Gaigar, I will clap.
And I'm bringing back Steamroid into my hand. Vehicroid Connection Zone.
Yes.
Fusion summon 1 Vehicroid fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion materials.
Yes.
Truckroid. Expressroid. Drillroid. Stealthroid.
Yes.
Final fusion has been approved. Super Vehicroid Stealth Union.
3600 attack is reduced to 1800 when it attacks directly, I think? Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up non-machine monster on the field. Equip that target to this card. Always strange. While equipped with the monster by this effect, this card can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. If this card attacks, its original attack is halved. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know why it has the if this card attacks its original attack is halved, because it if it makes it an 1800 attack point monster, so you basically have to power bond it. It's why Stealth Union actually isn't the best of monsters, because that attack halving, but. Plus 100 per level, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Its attack points are 2700 when it attacks.
Yep. Oh, but look, you have a defense monster right there.
Yes.
Yep. Anything else? All right. Super Vehicroid. Broken Magnum.
I take. I always hate the 50s. I always hate the 50s.
Yeah.
So, 1250. I take 1250 in damage. Alexis?
1200 life points.
1200 life points. She beat me by 50 on this one.
I beat you by 50?
You beat me by 50.
Yay!
Yeah, I couldn't. I can't believe it. My next card was Ancient Gear Golem. Crowler's skill card allows me to pull off the Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem fusion.
I can't believe in the nick of time I pulled out the Gao Liner.
Yeah.
Whew. Yusha with Expressroid, that was the key to victory.
Yep, so fusion cards in the fusion deck.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep.
Okay.
All right. I am going with this one again.
All right. Deck 5.
Mm-hmm. All right, going through the skill deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm all ready to go.
All right. Oh, we're in for some fun.
All right. Oh boy. Okay.
So,
Low. How do I keep doing that?
you get to choose.
You get to go first this time.
All right. Set one card face down. I discard Duoterion to add a bonding spell or trap card from my deck to my hand.
Oh, that's right. Bisao exists.
Yeah, he exists.
Also, that man, like, he got lucky, okay? Got a freaking buff tiger girlfriend, like he's son of a gun.
A literal cat girl.
How did he win the jackpot on that one?
Okay, I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, DJ Toku, let's hope this deck does not cause Dust to run off with an Amazonian tiger woman after a brief stint as a bad guy. Brief.
Yeah. Elemental hero Sparkman!
Yes.
Alright, Sparkman's attacking directly.
He does that. You will never be as popular as the Bee Gees. Ow, ow, my feelings.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, Bastion. You'll never be as popular as the Bee Gees. Or as cool as them.
Oh, I forgot to flip this up. Play perfect. Place once returning, place one counter on this card. Yeah, it should have been doing that. I'm gonna just count since I was supposed to be per turn.
So
yeah.
What's going on?
Chemistry in motion. It's supposed to activate the start of the duel. Then every turn I get a counter on this card.
And then with how many counters, like that's when you can like do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you end.
Oh, I hadn't even started my turn.
Oh, yeah. No, I ended. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is that was actually supposed to be at 1 because it started
right.
then
Yeah.
2.
So would you say this duel is elementary?
Mm-hmm. So I get to first effect discard a dinosaur monster, then add 1 dinosaur monster with a different attribute from your deck to my hand. So I discard Carbonetton.
They added more of those, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. To add Oxygeddon to my hand.
Dino DNA!
The irony that he could have been the Dino Specialist, because all of his main monsters were actually dinosaurs.
But then we got a cooler dino guy.
Yeah.
Because let's be fair, let's be real. That guy was cool.
I normal summon Oxygeddon. 1800 versus 1600. Battle phase, Oxygeddon attacks.
200?
Yep.
And you end your turn?
Hey, my turn. That doesn't belong to field spell zone.
Let's see. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm activating this skill card right here. Heroes Unite Fusion.
That doesn't have a field spell zone.
Yeah.
Activate the skill during your main phase. Discard 1 card, then fusion summon 1 elemental hero fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. If summoning an elemental hero fusion monster that way that requires 3 or more materials, aka Tempest, you control 2 elemental hero monsters that are mentioned on it as materials. You can also use monsters in your deck as fusion material. By control, they mean on the field, but that's the presumption.
Yeah. Alright. Now you might be wondering, what the heck could I possibly do?
I mean, it is elemental heroes.
Yeah.
It's basically infinite fusion potential.
Yeah, so I'm placing it on the field just for posterity's sake.
Avian.
But you destroy Sparkman.
So can't go to Tempest.
Or can I?
Oh yeah!
Goddess with the third eye. This card can be used as a substitute.
Fusion substitute monsters. I don't know why they included Goddess with the third eye and did not consider King of the Swamp. King of the Swamp is such a great utility fusion substitute.
And because it's being to take place as Sparkman, because since I can pull from my deck.
Unfortunately, control means on the field.
What? Is it? No, it's. Oh, god damn it. I feel so embarrassed.
Oh. It did basically acts as any of the other Avian fusions.
Okay, I can at least do this.
Hold
on a second. I'm using Goddess with the Third Eye to take the place of Elemental Hero Wildheart for Elemental Hero Wild Wingman.
Wild Wingman.
Yep. Okay. That works, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And this, I can't use this skill ever again.
Yeah.
It's a once per duel kind of thing. Oh, I have to discard a card. Wing Karibo.
Yeah.
Yep. And since it has 1900...
It can kill Oxygeddon.
Yep. And I'm also going... I didn't normal summon this turn.
You did not normal summon this turn.
Yep, so I'm going to put a card face down, then discard a hero lives, so I can then target one spell or trap card on the field and destroy the target.
Curse Seal the Forbidden Spell, which you couldn't use to shut down Polymerization because... Doi.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I lose everything on the board.
Yep. Phew. Although
Minus
now...
100.
Mm-hmm.
That extra deck have Flame Wingman in it?
It does not, but then again, I could have probably looked through the fusion deck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my turn?
Yep, your turn.
3. I discard Duotarian again through the effect of Chemistry in Motion to add to my hand a dinosaur monster with the different attributes. I'm adding Jurak Protops.
Oh, that guy.
Mm-hmm. I am normal summoning Jurak Protops. 1700 attack, gains 100 attack for each monster your opponent controls, so it's at 1900. I'm activating the spell card Riryoku.
Mm-hmm.
Target 2 face-up monsters on the field. Have the attack of one monster, Wild Wingman, and the last attack goes to the other monster. So that is 950 that it gets boosted by, so it's 2850. And so instead of a suicide attack,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to take 17 or 19.
1900? Jesus, that's a powerful spell card.
Ryoku was one of my favorites in the early game. And it lasts until the end of the turn, so that's it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so...
And its attack returns to normal. Yeah.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Now it goes to 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 4 counter effect, remove all counters from this card and then change the attributes types of face-up monsters your opponent controls to fire/pyro until the end of this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it supports Water Dragon by making all its attacks against Water Dragon 0.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can't summon Water Dragon.
Yep. So, are you ending your turn?
I am ending my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am betting that's Clayman.
Alright. Placing a card face down and ending my turn. Counter goes to 5.
Has no other abilities past 4. End turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright, placing another card face down and ending my turn.
Mm-hmm. Why does this card not say graveyard? Seriously, if this says graveyard, I could do what it asks me to. End turn.
Mm-hmm. Right,
Seriously, all of Bastion's associated cards are one step short from being useful.
Mm-hmm.
One step.
I'm ending my turn. I'm just... As long as I don't summon another monster, like...
Set.
Mm-hmm. Skyscraper 2, Hero City.
Yeah.
You can target one elemental hero monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and sent there. Special summon that target. Hey, guess what was destroyed by battle?
Wild Wingman.
Wild Wingman. Hey, guess what else I have? H. Heated Heart.
To boost their attack to 2400.
Target one face-up monster. Yep. Making this 2400.
And piercing.
Yep. And... Elemental Hero Burstinatrix.
Yeah.
Alright. Wild Wingman, attack Jurok.
For 500. Or, now, actually, because there are 3 monsters, it becomes 400 damage. Bursting Tricks direct attack.
Yep.
700. And... Are you destroying my face down?
No, I have to discard a card.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
No, I'm not no, I have to discard a card.
Yeah, and your hand's free?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my turn?
Yep, your turn.
I'm activating the trap card bonding DHO. Hydrogeddon,
Oxygeddon for Water Dragon.
Oxygeddon, and Deuterion.
Ooh.
Shuffled into deck. So I can summon Water Dragon Cluster. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned with the effect of a bonding spell or trap card. If this card is special summoned, you can activate this effect. Effect monsters your opponent currently controls cannot activate their effects for the rest of this turn. Also change their attack to 0 until the end of this turn. Quick effect. You contribute this card, special summon 2 Water Dragon from your hand and or deck in defense position, ignoring their summoning conditions. So... I change attack to 0 for Burstinatrix and a Wild Wingman.
Yep.
Fortunately, it cannot attack twice, and its tribute effect only summons them in defense position. So, Cluster is going to attack Wild Wingman for 28, and Hero Ring. Or one monster field with 1500 or less attack. You can use this because its attack has been changed to 0.
Yep.
Monster your opponent controls with 19 or more attack cannot attack the equipped monster. That is perfect. That is a perfect negate.
Yep.
Yeah, this does not say on the field. Yeah, that was perfect. Quick effect, you can tribute this card, special summon 2 Water Dragons. So I'm tributing it. There's only 1 Water Dragon in this deck. Worth it.
let's play. I never used this card before, so let's get dangerous. Sabateo, the Philosopher's Stone.
Have your life points.
Yep, if you have a Win Karibo monster in your graveyard, half my life points, and then add a polymerization spell or fusion spell, from your deck to the hand. So, what's 1900? 19. I had 1900, so 950. And then
the deck, by the way, only has one copy of Sabatel. Because if you have 3 in the graveyard, then it gets super powerful.
Yep. I just wanted to add as, you know.
Yeah. Because, like, if that face down is Clayman, then you can go for Rampart Blaster if it's in the fusion deck.
Ah, yes.
Or Steam Healer if that's Bubble Man, come to think of it.
Is Wingman's attack back to normal?
Yes. Water Dragon Cluster is till end of turn, and normal Water Dragon only reduces Fire and Pyro attributes to 0 naturally. Oh wait, sorry. Oh, yeah, Water and Pyro.
I have no choice but to put into things in defense position.
Yes.
Yep, alright.
Okay. I switch Water Dragon to attack mode.
What does that do?
Odette, down. Cats. I summon Hydrogeddon in attack mode. I am activating the effect of Carbonetton in the graveyard. I didn't realize I could do that. You can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon from your hand or deck one level 7 or lower dragon normal monster in face-up defense position. I have had Hyozen Root in my hand for a while.
Wait, is it defense position?
Face-up defense position, yes.
I love that card, by the way.
Hyozen Root was nice back in the day. It had pretty damn decent attack defense. It's just, you know, its low attack made it so it wasn't really viable for a level 7.
Yep.
So, Water Dragon will attack Wild Wingman. Hydrogeddon will negate Destroy Burcentrix.
Alright.
That'll do it for me.
I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, for a speed duel, we're taking a lot of turns.
Sorry, it's just that we're dealing with cards that are like, I don't think I can do anything, unfortunately. No, I'm being genuine here. Like, what if I just like forfeit because, like, you have a level 7 dragon, you know, that's reducing all fire monsters and like.
I don't think that deck has Miracle Fusion.
No, it does not.
No.
If I had Miracle Fusion, that would be a different story.
Yeah, because you'd have all the materials.
No, like, this isn't me salty pudding. This is like just me looking at, like,
just having no options.
Right, because
is your face down actually Clayman?
Yeah, it was actually Clayman.
I know hero decks well enough.
Yeah, like my next card would have been Blaze Man, and it's like,
and you can 420 it, and honestly, this would have been silly. This would have been silly. My next card would have been Dogger on the Mad Flame Kaiju.
I feel like, in terms of elemental hero decks, this is definitely on the more basic side of things. Whereas
honestly, this would have been hilarious had we gone one turn more and I given you Dolgaron just for his...
I'm forfeiting this duel, conceding, but not out of saltiness, but out of like I don't want to drag this out any longer.
Because the second Dolgaron would have hit, its attack would have been reduced to 0 by Water Dragon.
Yeah, I see why this is a deck though.
Because it's Dinosaur too. I could have actually. Dinosaur monster with a different attribute in the deck. That's what Chemistry in Motion would have done. Like,
I think the reason why you won is because like the get-ons just had like more spicier effects. You know,
had you hit me harder.
Well, like that's the thing. Like, I don't think how many life points did you have?
I was at unlock 700.
If I attacked with Clayman, I could have.
If you had an opportunity attack with Clayman,
It's one of those, like... I'm not upset by that, because, like, that could have gone either way.
Okay, 6 to go.
I'm just gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Wait, can I just... Or is this a different one? I think this is... Yeah, it's a different... It's a different one, yeah.
Okay, going with 1. Yeah, there were... I'm guessing that's the other E-Hero deck, because there were 2 hero decks. One that was in the Midterm Paradox set, and one that was in the base set.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Fusion deck.
Yep. Choose your characters. The other thing I dislike about the skill cards is because they show which character is printed on them, it kind of gives away what deck you're playing.
Yeah, it's like, if it was like if they could treat it as like a normal spell card or whatever.
It's like you say, have it say skill card on the back, and they give its activation conditions.
There's only like 5 fusion monsters per X.
6.
6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, yep.
Skill cards. Fear of Death. Death's question, what do you think about the new Digimon models that just got announced? Model, singular, Shine Greymon. I love it. Unless there's been another announcement we don't know about. Did they finally announce Beelzemon Blastmon and we just didn't hear about it?
Yeah, I might as well go with the last skill card that I use since it's...
Yeah, it's the hero deck.
Yeah, and also, like, out of all the ones that I have, it's the most useful. Oh, we're doing this!
Yes, we're doing this.
No, we're not doing... No. Oh, no.
They should have being spellcasters, because then this would be Burn the Witch. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Bad.
At least they didn't say this is Burn the Witch. High or low?
Low. How do I keep doing that? I know I shuffled it decent. You go first.
Okay. Set. And set. Yes, thank you, Terror of Death. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Ah, dang it. It's that problem of, like, I got no...
Would you like a mulligan?
We gotta get to these decks faster, so, like, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yep. Ending my turn.
Right. I haven't seen that card in a while. I normal summon Blazing Inpachi.
I have not seen that card in ages.
I know, right?
I actually liked that card as a kid.
I know.
It's a flaming wood. Oh no.
Activate the equip spell card Salamandra.
I remember when that was like the thing.
That was a thing.
Woo.
So its attack points are increased to 2550. Blazing Inpachi attacking for 2550.
Negate attack.
Negate attack. End turn. I have no cards in my hand.
Alright. Skyscraper.
Yes.
Elemental Hero Avion.
That's only going to be up to 2,000.
Our Righteous Justice.
To blow up Salamandra.
Boom.
That all works.
Yep. And I'm going to Hero Punch Blazing Inpachi.
250. Michizure. When a monster is sent from the field to graveyard, even during the damage step, target one monster in the field, destroy it. But I still took damage.
You still took damage.
My turn?
Yep, your turn. Good.
And
yep. Reinforcement of the army. All right, I'm choosing Elemental Hero Sparkman. Yep. Do you mind shuffling? Alright. You know, I'm summoning Sparkman to attack that.
Volcanic Shell. End turn?
Yep, end turn.
I can pay 500 life points to add a Volcanic Shell to my hand.
By what effect?
Card must be in graveyard by Volcanic Shell's effect.
Ah.
Self-burn. Yeah, it helps when there are multiple copies of Volcanic Shell in the deck.
Ah, yes, I love that movie Tremors. Looks like a graboid.
It does. Done.
Mm-hmm. Draw. Here.
Are your feet cold?
Oh, yeah.
I swear, we still have air leaking in from somewhere. I sealed all the windows. It is very cold outside, and yet it's like...
Now until you hear a Bubble Man. Bubble Man is going to attack that face down.
That is the other volcanic shell. I did not have a third one in the deck. That is why I was salty about that.
Yeah. Oh, until you hear a Spark Man attack directly.
When your opponent declares direct attack, you can banish one pyro monster in your graveyard. Negate the attack.
Lucky.
Let's return during your standby phase, pay 500 life points, or destroy this card.
You want to continue that?
Keep it up?
Yeah.
Up? Yeah, for the moment. So, my turn?
Yep.
Pay 500 life points.
I'm having fun.
Finally, I normal summon Volcanic Rocket. When this card is summoned, you can add one Blaze Accelerator card from my deck to my hand. This deck basically runs the Blaze Accelerator, so kind of difficult to play the deck if you don't have a Blaze Accelerator.
Yeah.
Activate the spell card Blaze Accelerator. You can target one monster your opponent controls, send one Pyro monster with 500 or less attack from your hand to the graveyard. And if you do destroy that target, your monster can attack the turn you activate this effect. Activate the quick play spell Wildfire. Destroy all Blaze Accelerator cards you control, and if you do destroy as many monsters on the field as possible, then special summon one Wildfire token in attack position.
So you're blowing up the board?
I'm blowing up the board.
So everything goes by?
Everything goes bye-bye.
Hey, it was the only thing you could do.
Yep, and the Quarter is the token. Attacking directly for 1,000.
How? Oh, okay. Yep. All right, my turn?
Yes.
All right, putting a card face down and ending my turn.
Standby phase, I lose 500 again to keep Firewall active.
You're doing more damage to yourself.
Well, when you play with fire, you're gonna be burned.
Yeah.
Like, think of this against the Bastion deck. This deck would have been a complete failure.
Yeah.
This is a card I've never heard of before. I normal summon Royal Firestorm Guards. This card's normal summon target 4 Pyro monsters in your graveyard. Shuffle all 4 in the deck and draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 3. I can't activate the effect because I am 1 short because Volcanic Shell was banished. Irony.
All right.
Royal Firestorm Guards attacking your face down monster.
You destroyed Rottweiler.
You get 2 heroes back.
Yep. This card is destroyed with battle and sent to the graveyard. Target 1 elemental hero card in polymerization.
Oh, 1 elemental hero.
Yep. But I can at least get Sparkman back.
I forget if it requires you actually have the polymerization in the graveyard. I don't care.
Yeah.
And attack for 1,000.
Yep, 2,000. My turn. Alright. Elemental Hero Sparkman.
Yes.
And Sparkman's going to attack your...
But how? Skyscraper. That's how.
Mm-hmm. So it does an additional...
900, yeah.
Mm-hmm. How much are you at now?
1350.
Alright, I ended my turn. You want to keep up your firewall?
I'm not going to keep up my firewall. I'm flipping this to defense mode. It's 1,000 defense.
Yeah.
And summoning monster defense mode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, Elemental Hero Clayman in attack mode.
Okay.
That's 1,000 defense, right?
That's 1,000 defense.
Yep. Clayman's going to destroy your token.
Because it has more attack than defense. Isn't monster has a tired attacks monster with higher attack. Attacking monster gains 1,000 attack during damage calculation only. Yeah, I think that works. So
yeah, that works.
Yeah.
And Sparkman's going to attack your defense position.
Take 500.
Ah.
No one expects Charcoal Hinpachi.
Okay, that's a good play. That's a good play.
Yeah.
All right. I end my turn.
No one expects Charcoal Hinpachi.
Are you going to end your turn?
I am going to normal summon UFO Turtle.
Mm-hmm.
People forget about this guy.
Yeah. And you're going to attack my Clayman?
I'm going to attack Clayman.
For how much?
For 600.
I'm at 900 life points.
And turn.
Mm-hmm.
UFO Turtle is just an interesting to look at card.
Yeah, right? Let's see here.
Terror of Death. Death's question. I know you don't like talking about Toku that much anymore, but I want to get your new thoughts and opinions on the new Sentai reveals. I kind of just like the suits, but I'm interested in the mecha because it's a 10-point combination from the beginning. I'm curious about it, and I actually like it enough that I actually pre-ordered the mini-plot. It's like them doing insects is a bit overdue, but the entire premise behind the series not as on board.
Okay, I gotta deal some damage. Sparkman attack UFO Turtle.
X for 200, and I get a monster out of it. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Do I actually have something with 1,500 or less attack that I can summon? Actually, yes, Raging Flame Sprite.
Oh, cool.
This thing gets evil.
Yeah, so, ending your turn? I'm ending my turn.
Okay. Mine go?
Yep.
Battle phase, Raging Flame Sprite is attacking you for 100. Its attack is increased to 1,100.
Yep, so my turn?
Yep.
Sparkman's gonna attack your Raging Flame Sprite.
I take 500. Again.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I end my turn.
I'm offering Charcoal Hinpachi for Volcanic Hammerer.
Ooh.
Volcanic Hammer is going to attack Sparkman for 800.
That's game.
Yeah, that was close.
Man.
Yeah.
It was close, but I still feel like I wish I could be better at this.
Yeah. The other way about Volcanic Hammer is I could have used its effect. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to the number of volcanic monsters in your graveyard times 200. I would have had 2 in there. I would have gone for 400.
I only gotten like 1 victory over you.
But had I used the effects, had I thought to use the effect just to show it off, I would have lost. Because he would have come around with Sparkman and hammered.
But it's like,
This jackass. This jackass, Volcanic Doomfire, is the point of the deck because you gotta summon it. But you need to go through all the accelerators to do that.
Do you mind me use the bathroom real quick?
Go ahead.
It's like, no, none of the decks are super gelling with me for some reason.
Yeah, that's the problem with pre-constructed play, in that you just sometimes don't get things that play well for you. And now all the cards are messed up. At least there's deck card lists, so I can actually reconstruct these later. You guys play Master Duel? I started out the year trying it out, but then it required me to invest real-world money to actually get any pulls. Which I decided not to do. I eventually built my real-life deck and modded it as I learned more about what worked and what didn't, but I could not get to fucking Platinum because of all the Numeron players, and it was too difficult to invest. I would have to break down every card that was viable for my deck to actually try and get one other card that would have been viable for anything meta, and it's like, you know what, I'm not dealing with this. Especially because I got ultra rare cards for breakdown so rarely, and I just could not get enough of the base materials for just making cards out of the raw materials you got. So, 4 left. 2.
Fusion stuff.
Pair of Death asks Des thoughts on recently announced G-Witch models. They're alright.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah.
Ow.
High or low?
Hi.
Low. I can choose. I will go second.
Oh, okay.
I've not shuffled this yet. Yeah, that would have been fun, drawing my deck in reverse order.
Oh, defenseman, I guess?
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Go. Yeah, your turn. No.
I'm showing you that just for fun because I can't actually do anything with it. Would have been funny, though. Would have been really funny. Since you control a monster, I normal summon Cyber Dragon. Or special summon Cyber Dragon. I normal summon Cyber Valley. Battle phase, Cyber Dragon attacks. Ryukishin Clown. Scars summon, target one face-up monster in the field changes battle position. And turn.
Alright, end my turn.
End turn.
Can I put a card face on my turn?
Go.
Alright, go.
I'm going to activate the effect of Cyber Valley. You can target one face-up monster you control and this card, banish both targets, then draw 2 cards. I'm going to summon Exploder Dragon.
What does he do?
This card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. Destroy the monster that destroyed it. Neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this attacking card.
Okay, then.
Basically, I can't attack with it because no damage. Set. End.
Okay, I think I can do something here. Dream Clown.
Dream Clown.
And then I'm going to activate Tribute Doll. Tribute one monster, special summon one level 7 monster from your hand that can be normal summon or set.
Oh. I keep forgetting Tribute Doll is a thing. Like, that's an old school card.
Kazejin.
Yep. And then, for people who don't know the Gate Guardian component monsters, their effect is wicked because they can reduce a monster's attack to 0 once.
Yep.
Doesn't matter if it's attacking or the opponent's monster is attacking, it goes to 0.
Alright, and I can't exactly attack, explode, or dragon.
Yeah, it explode.
Yeah,
So my turn?
Yep, your turn. But I have Kazejin, which can drop attack points to 0, so...
Set in defense. And turn.
Alright, gonna draw. Okay. I'm going to activate Double Summon.
Oh, 2 normal summons.
Crash Clown.
Tribute.
Tribute. Or Shadow Ghoul.
Oh, this guy. I love this guy. 100 attack for each monster in the graveyard.
That's 1, 2, 3, so 300 attack points.
1900. It was actually kind of fair in the old days.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Shadow Ghoul is going to attack your face down.
You destroyed Cyber Phoenix. When this card is destroyed but balanced into the graveyard, you can draw 1 card. Also negates spell cards that target machine monsters, but that wasn't applicable.
Yep. So I have my turn?
Yep. And I have my turn.
Alright, I end my turn. Is this a Mexican standoff?
It is a Mexican standoff. I normal summon Cyber Dark Edge. I have no dragon monsters in the graveyard. That's why I hadn't played it before. But it can attack directly by having its damage, or having the attack deal, so 400 damage. End turn.
Gonna draw. Alright, I gotta do something. So, let's see here. Alright, Shadow Ghoul is going to attack Cyber Dark Edge.
And that's 1900 versus 800. That is a loss of 1100 on my side.
Alright, ending turn. Exploder Dragon is almost like a curse, because...
In a way it is.
I mean, it is a great stall tactic, because it's... I mean, it's not like... It's not like these decks have, like, great removal.
The irony. I just lost the activation conditions for this skill card. Set.
Alright. And your turn. Question.
Shoot.
How does Soul Exchange work in this situation?
Target one monster your opponent controls this turn. If you tribute a monster, you must tribute that target. Yeah, that would remove Explode Dragon if you have a level 5, 6, or 7 monster.
Hey, guess what I have in my hand?
A 5, 6, or 7 monster.
So I'm activating Soul Exchange for those who don't know. Target one monster your opponent controls this turn. If you tribute a monster, you must tribute that target as if you controlled it. You cannot connect your battle phase the turn you activate this card. So Exploder Dragon and Shadow Cooler going bye-bye for Sangha of the Thunder.
Yes.
I cannot connect my battle phase the turn I activate this card, but there we go.
Yep.
That's 2 gate guard components.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what you gonna do? Is this a situation where you have cards that can do things?
I have cards that can do things, but they can't do things the way I want them to.
Why are you crawling up?
I'm trying not to get caught on the cameras.
Case in point, since I have 7 cards on my hand, it's the end of my turn, I'm discarding Future Fusion because the first turn I had, the only thing I could viably Future Fuse, I had, for materials to trigger, I had in my hand.
Alright, so my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, I can at least attack this turn. Kazejin is going to attack your face down.
Claw.
Sangha is going to attack you directly.
24.
Thunder! Sorry, Davis. I am the Senate. Oh, Terror of Death. Alexis, are you going to do the summoning chant for Gate Guardian? I don't know what that is.
Elements of thunder, water, and wind, Suijin, Saga, Kazejin begin, meld your powers in eternal might, make...
How do you remember that? How?
I have no idea!
Why do you remember that? You have brain space occupied for the Paradox Brothers?
I don't understand it!
Why? Are you a secret Paradox Brother this whole time?
I don't know!
You get... Davis, what? What?
I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have to surrender for this one. This is not a well-built cyber deck. Here's my problem. I have Proto Cyber Dragon. I have Cyber Dragon Impact, Overload Fusion, and Polymerization in my hand, and I can't do anything with them. If I Proto Cyber Dragon for Chimera Tech, it's only gonna have a few. Let's see. At this point, I had 2 political machine monsters, so it's only 2,400. But so that could equal Kazejin.
But
the reduced to 0 effect. But I have this card called Memory Loss, which negates effects, but it's still a suicide attack. But Chimera Attack destroys all other cards I control, so I couldn't do it that way. I have a Cyber Dark Horn in my hand. I couldn't have used it to suicide the cards because it doesn't have enough attack points with Cyber Dark Claw to do anything but that, because I just drew Hunter Dragon, which is the way around it, because that gets all Cyber Dark monsters up to a base 2500. And Cyber Network wouldn't have helped, because then it would have locked my entire back row.
So, in a weird roundabout way,
this is a badly built Cyber deck.
Yeah. Because if somebody threw together cyber-themed monsters.
You try to put everything cyber in, but everything cyber does not work in a 20-card deck.
If anything, this is a showcase of why deck synergy is important, because just like
if you're going to do an all cyber style machine and dragon deck, you need 40 to 42 cards.
Mm-hmm. All right, there you go. And now we get to the last two.
Yep.
Which one of us has Dino DNA and which one of us is going to get the gems?
Or rather, heads, tails.
All right. I'm calling heads.
You get tails.
I get tails?
You get tails.
And what did I get? Oh. Oh my.
You forgot, didn't you?
Ooh, this will be fun.
Yeah, I don't know why they include the Hasselberry or the Tyranno Kenzan cards, because he doesn't have a deck in this. I don't know why they skipped him, but they skipped him. Like, they could have done 6 decks for Midterm Paradox. I don't think anyone would have complained. Just them and him and one other person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just so you have them.
Thank you. You shuffle my deck, so I...
Give me a second. Got a side of my skill card. Oh, and if people were wondering, the skill card wouldn't have worked either because I was out of Cyberdark cards to pull from that thing.
Also, Terror of Death in the chat. A wild John appears. I should have used my Pokeball. And it's a John. I already have plenty of those. The biggest takeaway from this duel is that you have brain space occupied for those wild things.
Skill card.
All right. Yeah. Oh, did you shuffle?
I did not shuffle. You need to pull a skill card.
I already did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Dice roll for
Hi.
low. I will go first this time.
Mm-hmm.
Set. Go.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to do this. Let's see.
Yeah, mine starts at the beginning of the duel as well. If a face-up Crystal Beast monster you control will be destroyed, you can place a crystallization
Yeah.
counter on it instead. Monsters with crystallization counters are considered continuous spell cards
Yeah.
in your spell and trap card zone.
So I'm gonna activate my skill. Looking into the future, I can during my main phase I can look at the top 3 cards of my deck and return them in any order.
Ooh, fun. I'm surprised that the image of that is in Sayo instead of Aster or Edo. I do not have the summoning chance for the god cards memorized. Nor do I have the summoning chance for the Signer Dragons memorized for some reason.
This is gonna be rough for me for a little bit.
Yeah.
I have never played with Destiny Heroes.
I have there's a learning curve.
Yeah.
So, my turn? Set.
My
Go.
turn. Go.
I'm going to flip up Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. Activate the equipped spell Crystal Release on Emerald Tortoise, giving it 1400 attack points. I'm attacking with Emerald Tortoise.
Yep. Alright, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Go.
I swap Emerald Tortoise to defense mode. I normal summon Cobalt Eagle. Return to entire 1 Crystal Beast card you control, place the target on top of the deck. This card is in destroyed. Get the crystal effects. Cobalt Eagle will attack for 14. End turn.
Go. I legitimately have too many high levels in my hand.
That is the problem with Destinies. Let me guess. You have Dogma, Dreadmaster, and Plasma.
I have Plasma and Dogma.
Yeah. I don't think Dreadmaster is in that deck. Which is odd, because Dreadmaster was the beast originally. I'm flipping up Crystal Seer. Excavate the top 2 cards of my deck, then add one of them to your hand, place together on the bottom of your deck. I'm gonna end turn.
Finally got something. Alright. I'm activating Dark City. And I'm going to summon Destiny Hero Doom Lord.
Doom!
Here. I'm activating D-Chain. Destiny Hero. I'm equipping it as Destiny Hero Doom Lord. Target 1 Destiny Hero monster you control. Equip this card to that target. It gains 500 attack. If it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent. Yep.
So Crystal Seer's in that right attack range for that.
Boom.
So I lose a total of 1,000.
I think that's a permanent equip card, right? Or is it?
Yeah, it's if it says equip, it's equip. Destinyers can be a bit tricky.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead. Destiny, Destiny, no escaping it for me.
I'm summoning Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth.
Oh my god, a shot shovel.
Oh yeah, he did do that. He also voiced Crowler, so...
Which is...
Still weird.
That still gives me psychic damage.
Chain. Oh no, wait! I lost 1,500 life points for that because it has a 500 point increase on top of the 500 damage it does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cobalt Eagle is attacking Doomlord.
No, you're not.
Oh
D-counter.
no! Face up Destiny or monster you control's target for attack, destroy the attacking monster. Because of that, Cobalt Eagle gets crystallized. Destroyed. So because of... Actually, yeah, I can put it in the back row now. Because it gets turned into a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
And that will end my turn.
Mm-hmm. Putting card face down. Oh, and because of... So right now, Destiny Hero Doomlord's at...
1,100.
Which I can attack Amber Mammoth with, because Dark City.
Yep.
For those who don't know, Dark City, if a Destiny Hero monster attacks a monster with a higher attack, the attacking monster gains 1,000 attack during damage calculation only.
Yeah, I crystallize it, so... And 400, and technically it's counted as destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
So that's 400 plus 500. So
Yep.
900.
Yep.
Destroyed by battle. Oh, sends it to the graveyard. I do not take that 500.
Well, you still take damage.
I still take damage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's counting as crystallized, so on top of the counter, I'm just flipping it around.
Mm-hmm.
That just leaves Tortoise on the field.
Mm-hmm.
My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Activate the spell card Rare Value. Choose, since I have 2 Crystal Beasts counted as being in the spell and trap card zone, this Rainbow Crystal Connection makes this count as spell trap card zone when it's crystallized. You get to choose one and send it to the graveyard. Then I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So, Amber Mammoth or Cobalt Eagle? Which one's going?
That one.
Well, 2.
Mm-hmm.
I summon Crystal Beast Topaz Tiger. It gains 400 attack when it attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Topaz Tiger is attacking Doomlord.
Alright, how much?
For 2,000 versus 1,100. So 900.
Hold on a second. And because of that, Destiny Signal. When a monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 or lower Destiny Hero monster from your hand or deck. Here.
DJ Toku, Dark City. Oh no, we've been sent to Detroit. No. Terror of Death. No, we've been sent to that one 90s movie where everyone has their memories erased and the city shifts around. Also, it's in space for some reason.
Oh. Right. I'm special summoning Destiny Hero Diamond Dude.
Diamond Dude could do some things.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Can I shuffle my deck?
Yeah, why don't I shuffle it?
Mm-hmm.
Give you a bit more from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I am my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna activate. Let's see here. Once per turn, I'm gonna activate Diamond Dude's effect. Once per turn, you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a normal spell, send it to the graveyard. Otherwise, place it on the bottom of your deck. During the main phase of your next turn, you can activate the effect of the spell in your graveyard, even if you no longer control this face-up card.
Mm-hmm.
Night Beam.
Ooh. Night Beam. Target one set spell or trap card your opponent controls. Destroy that target. And at least it mills the deck, so it's easier to search stuff out. And sometimes those utility effects come in handy.
Alright, I'm going to tribute Diamond Dude. Wait, I already normal. No,
That was a special summon from D-Signal.
So I'm going to normal summon Destiny Hero Dasher.
Canty!
Yep. Once per turn, you contribute one other monster. This card gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. And this card attacks, change it to defense position at the end of the battle phase. Once while this card is in your graveyard, when you draw a monster during your draw phase, you can reveal it and then special summon it. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's not applicable for this, but it helps for summoning any of the higher level Destiny heroes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Grave.
I'm attacking Topaz Tiger, but also sending to the graveyard Destiny Hero Blade Master.
Blade Master. You can discard this card. All Destiny Hero monsters you currently control to gain 800 attack. So I am losing 1,300.
Yep.
Topaz Tiger is crystallizing.
Mm-hmm. So it can't attack or do anything.
Nope.
So how many life points you got?
800.
All right.
I go?
Yep, your go.
Set.
All right. Draw. And by the way, remember Destiny Hero Diamond Dude?
Yes.
Night Beam.
Oh, yeah.
Target one set spell trap card your opponent controls. Destroy that target.
I forgot.
I can switch this to attack mode. All right. Yeah. Gonna place a card face down in defense mode. Dasher's going to attack the face down.
I'm sending Ruby Carbuncle to the graveyard.
All right, ending my turn. This is like down to the wire.
Yeah.
By the way, if you Rainbow Dragon my butt, I'm not going to be upset.
I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying.
Mm-hmm. All right, my turn.
Yep.
Okay, I think this will work. All right, flip summon Fearmonger. I'm going I'm going to tribute it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Normal summon Destiny Hero Malicious.
Yeah.
Activate the spell card over Destiny.
Oh.
Target one Destiny Hero monster in your graveyard. Special summon one Destiny Hero monster from your deck whose level is less than or equal to have that target's level, but destroy it during the end phase of this turn.
Yeah. You have a level 2 in there?
I have a level 1.
Ah. Oh, yeah, Disc Commander.
No.
Dark Angel.
Yeah, Destiny Hero Dark Angel. However, Davis.
3 monsters, Plasma or Dogma.
Special summon Destiny Hero Dogma.
Cannot be normal summon set, must be summoned by triggering 3 monsters, including at least 1 Destiny Hero. Once per turn, if you still control this face-up card during your opponent's next standby phase, after you special summon this in this way, have your opponent's life points.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Boom.
You destroyed the cat.
Yep. Okay, I end my turn. Your half points are now lived.
What?
Your half. What did I just say? What did I just say? Your half points are now lived.
Yes.
What? No, I said another Lexi thing. No.
I'm saving that.
Oh no! I did it again.
Your half points are now
alive.
I know to make this funnier. Your half points are now live, man.
What did I just? What?
Activate Crystal Promise. Cold Blood Ego. Summon normal special summon in defense mode. Set and set.
You end your turn?
Yep. Tiger is a crystal. Tortoise is in defense mode. Cold Blood Eagle is in defense mode.
Yep, what's here? Can I activate a skill once per more than once?
Did you use this at all?
Yeah. Yeah, I used that earlier.
You can act this during looking at the top 3 cards of your deck, return them in order. You can activate spell cards the turn you use this skill. Flip this card over at the end of the turn you activate this skill. I think this is recyclable. You just can't use spell cards.
Yep. I wasn't planning on to, so I'm activating after my skill again.
Yeah.
Hey, my turn. Your half points are alive.
I think this only goes off once. Yeah, this only goes off once.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Activate the field spell Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. You must have this many Crystal Beast cards in your spell trap to activate this, resolve this effect. Currently, there is 1, and that first effect is this card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So do you end your turn?
I'm ending my turn.
Hey, remember when I switch my deck in any order?
Yep.
Polymerization.
You have Plasma in your hand, Destiny and Dragoon.
I'm fusion summoning. I'm taking Destiny Hero Plasma Dogma. Fusion summon. Destiny and Dragoon.
I actually forget this guy's effect. Fusion summon this card can only be done with above fusion materials. Once per turn, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls. Destroy that target, and if it was face up, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the attack it had on the field.
How many life points do you have?
That's game.
How many life points do you have, Davis?
400.
Hey, guess what? Cobalt Eagle. Boom!
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. I put Sapphire Pegasus at the bottom of my deck earlier when I used Crystal Seer. Had you destroyed Tortoise at any point, I would have been able to pull it, and then I would have Rainbow Gravity.
I knew I kept that turtle alive! I knew I kept it alive for a reason!
Congratulations, the Galapagos thanks you.
Oh, I can't believe... Was that a legitimate Lexi win?
That was a legitimate Lexi win.
Yay!
This is another deck that does not do well with the more limited space of the speed duel. It needs the 5 spaces. Like, otherwise I could have kept more crystal counter effects going, but this limited deck space is just not allow it to work.
I pulled a win.
Yes. So now we can end this with a normal duel. Because it is 2.5 hours, we can go a half hour more. Because it's Christmas, and it's the last one of these streams we're going to be doing for a while.
All right.
And again, it's going to be pre-constructed decks.
Now, like for this duel, like, do you think we can take more of like an educated approach with it? Because I have never dealt with this deck type before in my life.
Yeah. Alexis has pulled out a Cyberdark deck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have never played with Cyberdarks, but my friend the Mad Genius over here has.
And I am pulling out the pre-constructed Rainbow Dragon deck as a pseudo repeat of what we just did. It would have been funny had you pulled the Cyber deck,
right,
of the speed duels, and I pulled the Rainbow Dragon deck.
Yeah, but like since I've never dealt with these kind of decks before, I was hoping that you could like.
Yeah, we could walk you through it because Cyber style is a thing.
Like, show me the Cyber style, senpai.
Making sure everything of note is out of here that shouldn't be in here. Would 6 Samurai fit for speed duels? Probably, but 6 Samurai is not a legal speed duel set. You have to buy the actual speed duel sets and have it printed, marked as speed duel on them to be a viable speed duel deck. So basically, it's reconfigure. Your best chance is going to be reconfiguring the pre-constructed decks, or showing off a deck list of things that are already in speed duel format and making those count because, hey, you have copies of those. At least I think that's how it's legal. Like, for all I know, even those aren't legal. But speed duel cards can be used in normal duels, so if you're just missing something, if you play those decks and you're missing something in the older cards, it's an easy way to get them.
I'm actually proud of myself in that last.
Yeah.
Like, again, so
all you need to do is attack the turtle.
Like, here's the thing. You were probably hoping I would Like, here's the thing. Old Lexi would have gone for, like, killing everything on the board to make sure you had nothing left. However, something in my brain was telling me, don't attack the turtle.
You weren't going to do another Wise Man situation.
No, I wasn't. I'm not going to.
For those who haven't seen the old Duel streams, and let Alexis special summon Neos Wiseman as a thing when she was playing a viable deck for that, while I had Dark Paladin and a bunch of dragons in my graveyard. She thought she had more attack points.
And I attacked the wrong monster, basically.
Because she would have won if she attacked anything else but the Dark Paladin.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, pick up 5.
Yep.
So, high or low?
Hi.
Low. I will go first to start us off. Usually because Cyber Style goes better on second. So, no draw.
Not the 5.
Activate Crystal Tree. End up my turn.
Okay. Interesting. Might save this for... Okay. I'm summoning Cyber Dragon Core.
Mm-hmm.
And with Cyber Dragon Core, this card's name becomes Cyber Dragon while in the field or in the graveyard. If this card is normal summon, add 1 Cyber spell or trap from your deck to the hand. If your only your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard.
Yep. Care to question, you guys have a set streaming schedule for next year, or are you guys essentially going to stream when you can? We're going to probably stream when we can, because there's been some things we don't want to talk about on stream happen. Plus, I'm going to have regular episodes again, so it'll be less frequent, but we'll still try and stream stuff.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Would this work?
That is a... I think it specifies cyber spell trap, so I don't think it would.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah. That's something I'll have to double check, but we'll flag that as a no for the time being. I think that's specifically why they stated as one word.
Alright, I'm gonna be pulling this card then.
Okay.
Alright, quick little shuffle right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check the seals because it feels like it's colder than it should be in here.
Yeah, Sony. Sorry, like let's see. I'm activating Cyber Emergency.
Yes.
Add 1 Light Machine monster that cannot be normal summoned or set, or a 1 Cyber Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. If the activation of this card is in its owner's position, was negated by your opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can discard 1 card, add this card to your hand. You can only activate 1 Cyber Emergency per turn.
Right.
And hey, look, I found a Cyber Dragon.
Oh, look, a Cyber Dragon. Jump. Yep.
Yay. In the graveyard you go. Okay, I think I'm gonna attack with Cyber Dragon Core.
Okay, 400.
Yep. You're half points are now lived. I need that on a shirt.
All set?
Yep, all set. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to normal summon Crystal Beast Amber Mammoth.
Surprise Sean's Shovel again.
Battle phase. Amber Mammoth attacks core.
Yep, how much is that?
That is 1,300.
Mm-hmm. Alright, my turn?
It's your turn.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just yawning.
Alright, since you control a monster and I don't, special summoning Cyber Dragon.
Yep.
Okay. I'm also now normal summoning Cyber Phoenix.
Yes.
Okay. Cyber Dragon's attacking Crystal Mammoth.
Crystallized.
Yep. And
Take 400.
Cyber Dragon's attacking you directly.
It takes 1,600. Or a total of 1,600.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and I end my turn.
Oh, and Crystal T gets a counter. Crystal Tree gets a counter.
Crystal T. Oh, we're just messing with the words today. Okay, so, like, what is that? Like, I have the life points thing and smallish medium. You have now 2 things you can weaponize against me.
Yes, I have a smallish medium number of options.
Only you can get away with that.
Okay, I gotta enter. Hang on. Actually, should have used this earlier. Keep forgetting about them. I'm gonna set a monster defense mode and end turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card. Ooh, never used this guy before. Normal summoning attachment Cyber.
Oh yeah, he's new.
Yep. You can target 1 dragon or machine cyber monster you control. Equip this card from your hand or field to do it. While this card is in your while this card is an equipped card, the equipped monster gains 600 attack. If this card is sent to the graveyard while equipped to a monster, you can target 1 other dragon or machine cyber monster in your graveyard and special summon it. I know I said normal summon, so I'm just gonna
And it's 1,600 attack.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna equip it to Cyber Dragon just yet because that's 1,600.
Yeah. It's in the proper range for supporting the Cyber Darks because it's a dragon type.
Yep. So Cyber Dragon's going to attack your face down.
Good spell and fucking bad shit. Nonsense. I should have negated the Cyber emergency, but I forgot about it.
Cyber Phoenix's attachment Cyber are attacking you directly.
Minus 2,800.
Try not to get fancy, just do the damage when you can.
Exactly.
Ending my turn.
Yeah, this was a bust for me. Probably because the deck wasn't shuffled enough. Rainbow Dragon, Dimension Shifter, which is worthless. Come on. It's like, I needed 1 other crystal to go into the continuous spell card zone to be able to use this.
I'm not gonna, steam.
Come on.
I'm still trying to get a feel for the deck, so let's keep going.
Yeah, but you get why this needed more shuffling.
No, Davis.
Yeah.
Listen, you got my luck.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm ending my turn. Did you end your...
Yeah, I ended mine.
Alright, so I'm going again?
That was on my draw phase, and I ended, so that was your draw phase. It's like Crystal could be a great deck, but the problem with what we're really highlighting with this is pre-constructed decks tend to be crap.
All right, so I'm ending my turn.
Yep.
Like, if you buy a pre-constructed deck, use that as a template to move forward with your gameplay. Don't let that be your be-all, end-all. You know, it's think of it as like your starter Pokemon. You know, like sure you can just play the game and raise your starter Pokemon as just by leveling it up. But if you really want to maximize it, you have to use stat items and think about your overall team.
Yeah. So, Crystal Trees going bye-bye to summon a Crystal... There, put a Crystal Beast monster in the, back row. I'm going with Emerald Tortoise.
And this is the kind of duels that I miss. Just the, you and I just, messing around with the deck and seeing, what works about it. And,
yeah.
I'm not trying to OTK you or anything.
Yeah, I mean, had you attacked me last turn, that would have been the end of it. You'll continue to spell Rainbow Bridge of the Heart. During a main phase, you can normal summon one Crystal Beast monster in addition to your normal summoner set. You can only use these following effects to Rainbow Bridge once per turn. During a main phase, you can destroy one Crystal Beast card you control in your hand. If you do, add one Crystal Spell or Trap card from your deck to your hand. If a Crystal Beast card is placed in your spell and trap card zone, even during the damage step, you can target one card your opponent controls, return both that card and this card to the hand. But 3 continuous spells. Send to grave. Amon, Lord of Striking Thunder. I showed you it was there.
Yep.
Amon will be attacking Cyber Dragon.
Cyber Dragon, and let me make sure. Okay. And how much is that?
That is 19.
19.
I swear they did not think things through when they made Hamon's summoning require continuous spell cards, and then made it so that the crystals would become continuous spell cards.
All right, you ending your turn?
Yes. That's just a slight level of synergy for them. It makes Hamon the most useful of the sacred beasts. Unless you just build a straight-up Uriah deck.
Okay. Okay, this is probably the best option I have given my situation. I'm normal summoning Ling Ling.
I'm not familiar with that card. Union monster, once per turn, you can either target one face-up monster you control, equip this card to that target, or equip this card to special summon it. The original attack of a monster equipped with this card becomes 1,000. It can make the second attack during each battle phase. Also, if the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect, destroy this card instead.
Well, what I'm trying to do is that I know I can't overcome that right now.
And you can't equip it to this because it's a card you control.
Right, no. What I was going to do is that I'm going to equip Cyber Phoenix with Ling Ling, as well as using Attachment Cybern's effect to attach itself to Cyber.
Oh yeah, because Union first because it requires priority, and then attack with Cybern because it attaches.
Right. So while I know I'm not going to overcome your Hamon, I can at least reduce my attack point, my life point loss, and I'll be able to retrieve a.
The original attack of a monster equipped with this card becomes 1,000. Original attack. So it increases or. Yeah, it's weird phrasing.
Yeah, you can see where I got confused by that.
Yeah, so 1,000 plus 600 is 1,600. You can still switch Phoenix to defense mode.
Oh yeah, I can switch to defense mode. Yeah.
Yeah. My turn?
Yep, your turn.
Hamon's going to attack Cyber Phoenix.
Yep.
What are you going to blow up? Unit monsters to go first.
Oh, unit monsters go first?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's how unit monsters work. Yeah, it's the equipped monster will be destroyed by battle or card effect. Destroy this card instead. Unit monsters go first.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a survival strategy.
All right.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right, I'm going to draw. Okay, I am summoning Cyber Dark Keel.
Yay.
If this card is normal summon, target at 1 level 3 or lower dragon monster in your graveyard, equip that dragon monster to this card. Gains attack equal to the original attack of the monster equipped to it by this effect.
And when it destroys a monster by battle, it deals effect damage.
Yep. So Ling Ling is now equipped to Cyber Dark Keel.
Its attack is now 2,300.
Yep. And if this card would be destroyed by battle, destroy that equipped monster instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, ending my turn.
I'm activating spell card Crystal Bond. Add 1 Crystal Beast monster from your deck to your hand and place 1 Crystal Beast with a different name from your deck face up in the spell and trap card zone. Adding Amethyst Cat. I place in the spell and trap card zone Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon.
Ooh. Good boy. Alrighty.
I normal summon Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat. It can attack directly by having its attack points.
So I'm getting hit by 600.
Battle phase, you're going to hit it for 600.
Okay.
Amon is going to attack Keel. And since it's at 2300, you take 17 and lose the equip.
Okay.
That'll do it for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the problem is I'm not coming across the fusion thing they need.
Yeah, that happens.
Let's see. This might be my only play right now.
Right?
If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish 8 cards from the top of your deck face down and special summon this card.
Oh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, that's dangerous because face down, you can't get those back.
But hey, like I'm just here to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Gizmikarochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher.
Huh. This card's in your hand. You can banish 3 cards from your extra deck face down, then target one face-up monster on the field, destroy it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You can banish 3 cards face down, so...
Yeah, you can't get those back.
I know, but like, hey.
Yeah.
Or just...
Yeah, putting off the side because those are face-down fusion monsters.
Yep. So, because of that effect, I can now blow up Hamon.
Yep.
I can switch Cyber Phoenix to attack mode.
So this is 18, 8, and 2450.
Yep. But I'm gonna activate Cyber Dark Keel's effect again.
You can't. That's on summon.
Oh, that's on summon.
Yeah, that's on normal summon specifically.
All right, but I can do this.
Cyber Dark Horn to do that for a 2300 attacker.
Yep.
So 23, 16, 8, 2450.
Cyber Dark Horn is attacking Amethyst Cat.
That's 11.
Yep.
Oh wait, cat goes to back row. Yeah, making sure the timeline for this is correct. Yep.
Cyber Phoenix is attacking you directly.
Yep.
Cyber Dark Keel is attacking you for 800.
And that's game.
Yep.
Yeah, again, straight out of the box, Crystal Beast deck, not that great. But I think that's kind of been the points of showing this, in that it's so much better to use pre-constructed decks for building stuff you want to than just going for stuff what's out of the box. The out of the box stuff can help, but you don't really know what you're... Sometimes you just don't know what you're doing, and you don't have the proper resources because of the stuff-ins. Like, the Ghost Girls, decent if you remember them, but this Dimension Shifter card, like, that's not helpful here.
It's like, maybe they think it's going to be helpful, but, like...
Especially since Crystal Beasts don't immediately go to the grave, but it can be tedious. Even the Cyberdark deck has some jank to it, which makes it more difficult to do. So, yeah, we went for 3 hours. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in for the duels.
Yeah, I mean, like, this was a special holiday thing, so I think that's okay, right?
Yep.
And we did go through, like, 8 decks of speed, whatnot. Yeah. So, once again, you overwhelmingly won.
Yeah, but that's because of experience, for the most part.
Yeah, but I got, like, 3 wins in.
Yeah. Which is good. That's especially with pre-constructed stuff, because I swear, if it would be better if we were stuff that we built ourselves, and not just freshly shuffled from being ordered. That's always a hindrance. So thanks everybody. Don't